Pop up. Oh, sorry. We ain't started yet, yeah?
We're out.
Cause that's not good. That's not good, bro. That is not good at all.
Yeah.
That is not good.
I didn't even get it till now.
This is me dancing, and then boom, 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 boom. That's
Alright.
It's time to the police.
Dang. Alright.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Views from the couch. Back again with another video for y'all.
Whew, yeah, back with another video.
Yeah, so we have another news coverage, reaction / analysis / opinion.
Just basically a reaction to the whole ordeal.
Right. So basically, another shootout, and this time is.
I want to say shootout. I'll say another shooting.
Another
shootout
shooting.
like somebody fired back.
Yeah. You're right. So another shooting incident, and this time at a gay club.
Yeah, cause what was the one that happened a few years back?
It was in Florida. I know that.
Okay, yeah. Was it Orlando? It was in Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
That one.
A lot of people was on Facebook and they was changing their whole picture to we stand with something.
Yeah, that one was pretty big.
So yeah.
Yeah, these things seem to be happening all the time.
Yeah, it seemed to happen. First and foremost, guys, all I heard about it just the shooting happened. What I think is we don't know why the shooter shot at this club.
Yeah, we don't know what their reasoning was.
Yeah, until we know the reasoning was, we can't say this was a hate crime or this was against those the LGBTQ
LGBTQ community.
Yeah, so we can't. Yeah, we don't know. We just know why. It could have probably been a gay person that shot up there. Probably had his or her heart broken.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Never know.
Yeah, you never know.
This is developing.
We don't know who the suspect is. They could be a guy or they could be a female. We do not know. As of this video, we don't know personally. So
yeah, but let's get. Without further ado, guys, we wanna know something. So let's get to the news briefing and see exactly what happened.
Yeah.
All right. And guys, if you just tuning in, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video out to your friends and family.
Yes. And please don't at us if we say some ignorant stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's get to it, man. Like damn, man, nothing. Like damn, they gonna really try to cancel guns, man. They gonna really try to put like a law against guns.
Mm-hmm.
Police say at least 5 people are dead after a shooting at a Colorado Springs nightclub.
The shooting happened just before midnight at Club Q. That's an LGBTQ nightclub. Another 18 people were injured in that shooting. According to authorities, Colorado Springs police say they have a suspect in custody. That person is currently being treated at an area hospital.
Wait, the suspect is in custody.
So the suspect wasn't killed.
So why? So the news doesn't know who the suspect is. They don't know if it's a male or female.
I'm guessing they're choosing not to release that yet. I don't know for what.
Like you can like this person killed 5 people. Who cares about?
I don't know. He's still considered a suspect, I guess. That's why.
Oh, okay. Until proven guilty, I guess.
Right. But let's get it.
Moving forward, we have numerous homicide detectives on scene. They'll be processing the scene. This scene is going to take some time.
I wish they did that with the whole
so
takeoff situation. Process the scene. But they didn't do that. Apparently, they didn't find no gun casing shells, which is
very weird, man.
Because there was a shootout there.
And it wasn't like it happened outside. It happened in a high upper class place. You know? But I digress. Let's continue.
Be here for many hours.
Wait, ain't weed legal in Colorado? Or like a lot of people smoke weed over there? Like, bro, the shooter had to be one evil type of person to Like, bro, just smoke some weed and chill out. Like, play some FIFA or something. I don't know. No, you want to get your gun and
Hey, like you just made a good point earlier. You said it could have been someone who got his heart broken over there, he or she.
yeah,
Some drama that
Yeah.
they was having with that location or someone at that location.
I mean, honestly,
It could have even been an employee.
Yeah.
You never know.
Cause I mean, honestly, like, cause they keep on the information on the suspect, but like, you already know how the media is. They're gonna try to spin it as a hate crime or this against the LGBTQ what is it, TQ QT
LGBTQ. That's about all I know.
Okay, I'm gonna say the LGBT.
Yeah, LGBT.
Can I just say the first three letters and you know what I mean when I say it?
You might upset the community, bro. I'll just saying, you can do what you want, man.
Oh man, this is not gonna look good.
But
All
man,
right.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but let's continue.
But it's sad that these people died, man. My brother or sister passed away, so it's not a laughing matter.
So far, police have declined to speak about a possible motive, but the club put out this statement. Club Q is devastated by this senseless attack on our community. Our prayers and thoughts are with all the victims and their families and friends.
The victim, our prayers. Who they're praying to? I'm just asking.
Yeah, when they say that, what do they? Well, who are they praying to? So that's a good question.
I feel like this is a very bumpy road to hop on, but Club Q. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't think I like the name of that club, Club Q. It seems generic, to be honest. But other than that, senseless attack on our kid. Like, the thing is, do we know why that community was attacked though? We don't know. So it's like,
they can't call it senseless.
I can't
because they don't know.
Attack on our community. Like, what if it's somebody who's from that community that attacked? Like, you can just play the video.
Thank the quick reactions of heroic customers that subdued the gunman and ended this hate attack.
The gunman.
So it was a hate. They're already calling it a hate attack.
And ended this hate attack. You see, that's my whole problem with it. Like, say if this person attacked somewhere else, would you still call it a hate crime, or you just call it
shooting?
A shooting. Like, I feel like
that's true. I guess I never looked at it that way.
I just don't like the way that they always portray this like as a hate attack. Did the person leave a Facebook post?
How do they know it was a hate attack though?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, because
everybody, what their statement is saying here.
Everybody at this club is
It's senseless attack on our community. Just because they got attacked, it's that person. I don't know. That's a weird one. Let's continue.
Customers that subdued the gunman and ended this hate attack.
All right, joining us now is Chief Charles Ramsey, CNN senior law enforcement analyst and former Washington, D.C. police chief. Good morning to you, Chief. So the nightclub calling it a hated...
the government's going to hop on this and do a statement about it because, it was a shooting at an LGBT...
These things happen so much, so often too, man. Like, it's crazy.
So they're gonna definitely make a statement. They're gonna definitely make a statement about this. But yeah, I'll play with it. Sorry.
We don't know if that exactly is the case right now. There is a suspect in custody. But what are your first thoughts knowing that this happened, a deadly shooting happened inside a gay nightclub?
Well, first of all, the police are wise not to release a motive at this point in time. It's too early in the investigation. They've got a lot of work that they have to do. They have to interview.
Okay, you saying it's wise that they didn't release what you said? They said their wife for not leaving not suspect.
They didn't have a motive, so they're already calling it.
No, they're not releasing a motive to the suspect.
Yeah, but yet the club's saying it was a hate attack.
Yeah, and
so what's going on here? I'm confused.
At this point in time, it's too early in the investigation. They've got a lot of work that they have to do. They have to interview witnesses. They have to interview the suspect. There's just a lot of work. That
who's the suspect? What's their
agenda? This
agenda?
could be just an argument that got out of hand and wound up resulting in gunfire. It could be a hate crime. Could be a variety of things. But
That's what we're
kids,
saying.
It's tragic. It's very unfortunate. Another 18 people injured, and I think it's important to remember we don't know whether those injuries were gunshot wounds or just injuries sustained when people are trying to escape.
Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of information that still needs to come out.
And Chief, even though it is too early, at some point there is going to be a look into the background of the suspect here. Social media, you look for whether anything was said. I mean, what are the clues?
You see, the media already looking for a reason.
The obvious that someone might.
They're looking for. They're looking to say it's
inside the club before the attack.
Well, obviously, they may have said something before the attack, and you mentioned something very important, and that is the person's social media footprint. You know, what does that look like? Have they made threats before? You know, is there information that would lead them down a path that would?
This guy has seemed to be very level-minded.
Yeah, I'll say like, look, I'll say 5 people died and 18 people allegedly got injured. I feel like if the suspect was planning this out, I'm just this is my opinion. I feel like more people would have died if there was a more planned out situation, like a more like a motive to attack these people for their belief.
Right.
I feel like I
So
feel like
you're
more
not-
people would
you-
have died. He would the suspect would have came more prepared, in my honest opinion.
Right. So you're not buying the.
What?
You're not drinking the Kool-Aid that they're serving. Could have been just something random.
Not something random. It could have just been something that just you got alcohol in your system, and one thing leads to the next. You like, hey man, forget everybody here. I'm just gonna go on a rampage. I'm just gonna blaze, you know. And it sucks though because 5 people died that probably wasn't even involved with the situation that led up to it. So it's like we don't know fully what happened and why it happened. So
All right, let's continue.
I'm not gonna call that a hate crime though. As of now,
were they involved with somebody in the club and that person was injured as a result of the shooting? I mean, there's just a lot of pieces of the puzzle that still need to be put together. That's what investigators are doing right now. Fortunately, they do have this person in custody, so they don't have to worry about a larger threat beyond just what took place in the club, and they will get more information as time passes.
They caught the suspect. That's crazy, but you can't release whether it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. It's because he's a suspect. Back to what I was saying.
I mean, but
they don't know. If they caught him on the scene shooting, then he would have been classified as a shooter.
But they caught him though. They caught him though. It's not like they caught anybody. They caught
him while he was doing the shooting, right? Him, or he or she.
Probably after he or she ran out of bullets, they caught him.
Then that's no longer a suspect.
That's the
shooter.
That's the shooter. Yeah.
Why are they protecting his his or her identity then?
I do not know why.
The extent of the individual's injuries and if he can be interviewed at this point in time,
Okay,
and if he's willing to cooperate. But certainly they'll be getting as much information as possible and following up with a news conference.
Yeah, again, a lot that we don't know here, but I did look online. Club Q is an adult gay and lesbian nightclub. Again, 5 people have been killed in the shooting there in Colorado Springs, and at least 18 people injured. So, of course, we'll stay on top of this and bring you back, Chief Charles Ramsey, if there is more to talk about. We appreciate you joining us this morning. Thank you so much.
So, by the way, guys, this video is we're just reacting to it. It's not gonna bring out any more information to the situation. We're just reacting to the videos that are already out right now. So,
yep.
And we just
And we also have another link for you.
Yeah, this is the video before it, the tab before it. Yeah, that one.
Right.
So this is the vigil that's being held for it.
Okay.
So let's look at that.
Let's get it, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button too.
So this all happens. So all of this is happening within 24 hours, or it happened last night?
I'm just finding this out from you, to be honest. I haven't been seeing much heavy coverage on this on social media or anything.
So my best guess is this happened probably today or last night, or I mean, depending on their time zone.
Interesting. Okay.
Fox 32's Nate Rogers joins us with more on Chicago's LGBTQ
fair use, by the way, fair use.
And Mayor Lightfoot today. Nate.
Yeah, that's right. Natalie and Dane. The grief here in Andersonville, North Halsted, and really just all of Chicago unbearable for so many in the LGBTQ plus community that have had to wake.
That man had to say LGBTQ plus, because there's more letters.
That's
That's
subscription.
crazy. It's a lot.
To the sad news, many of them just sharing their own reaction to all of this.
It's not just coming together for a drink, it's coming together to say, we are standing together, we are still firm, we are still strong.
Wait,
well, what do you mean by that?
What? They're not coming, it's not just for a drink?
Yeah.
Like, they're just saying, look, we just got attacked, but this community is still strong together.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say, ape together, ape strong. I'm just like, hey, I'll just play around. But real talk though. You never watched the Planet of the Apes movies, the new ones?
Nah.
Ape strong. The ape together, ape strong. I'm sorry.
I think I don't know. That was pretty.
But basically, what the guy was saying is, like, say for instance, like, it's you, me, and your family, right? We all get attacked by something, right? And we get,
I get it.
And we get wounded, right? But we
good. We survive.
We survive, and then we're like, all right, this can only make us stronger. We're gonna, that's what I'm getting at with this.
Okay.
If you also, by the way, guys, I'm not gay. I just want to let that be known.
All right.
I feel like I need to say that.
Let's go. All right, let's continue.
Inside Nobody's Darling, named after a famous Alice Walker poem. A good time.
Why does he say poem like that?
Like, it sounded like he said porn, but he said poem.
Lots of love and a safe space to be authentically you.
I was absolutely
a safe space to be authentically you. Like, where can you go? And okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some places you can go where it's frowned upon for being gay, but like, think about it. Majority of the where they're at, you can go around and hold hands with the same sex. You like, where can you not be yourself? Like, where
I guess it's more concentrated in those places.
Like what?
Where it's more community, like, you know.
At the club or this
place? It's like more people like-minded.
Oh, okay.
So they feel that much isolated.
But I feel like you can still go like anywhere else and still be.
You can. It's just a lot more people doing it there.
Oh,
it's more concentrated.
A lot of okay, all right.
Yeah.
And I felt absolutely violated.
Chicago's.
Wait, what? Wait, go back.
That guy said he felt violated.
I don't know. I feel like they skipped out on what he said. Like, they took it out of context. Cause it just out of nowhere he said he felt like he got violated.
Yeah.
To be authentically you.
I was absolutely devastated and I felt absolutely violated.
Pause. You see, yeah, you could tell they cut some of the stuff he said before that. But what does he feel violated about?
Right. he felt. I'm gonna assume he felt violated because somebody attacked his community.
Oh.
And it was a hate crime.
They believe it's a hate crime.
Yeah. Okay. They all believe that it was a hate crime, man. Hey, based on what they know, could have been like.
I mean, no, I'll say, based on them being attacked, that's the way they're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Like, say for instance, I'm with a whole bunch of black guys, and we get attacked by somebody.
Of a different race.
I don't know who the suspect is. I can't say if it was a different race or not. But say when we get attacked.
Yeah, but you can see who attacked you.
What if they're like they have a mask and they're covering up because these hits
be something else.
Yeah.
But in this one, we don't know if he was masked up or not.
Yeah, we don't know what the person's preference are.
Yep. Let's continue.
LGBTQ community torn and shaken by the events in Colorado Springs.
Here at the bar, we make sure we're vigilant about who comes in this space. We have cameras everywhere. We work with our local law enforcement here.
I saw this morning. They're vigilant about who comes in the space. By the way, she's cute, by the way. We're vigilant about who comes in the space. So that means, like, say for instance, somebody who's coming there looking for trouble or looking to like talk down on them or something.
Yeah, you know, there are people out there
that'll go out of their way to go to a gay club and just talk down on them.
Yeah, people who just like violence, you know.
Oh, okay. They just like drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
You talking to my friend, and I was like, again? Like, this happened again? And it's heartbreaking.
Outside the bar.
You think she's gay?
That's how I was. I was like, man, this happened again. Every time I see these things, I'm like, damn.
They got a whole news thing set up and everything.
Yeah. But yeah, she's at that club. To answer your question, of course.
Well, what if she's just showing support? And she's a...
Well...
Because she said she'll talk to her friend. So her friend seemed like the person who's the person that told her that this happened. Her friend could be the one that's gay, and she just there to support her friend.
Could be.
Yeah, good.
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
She's cute though.
Tears and lots of emotion.
That's one thing.
Oh, this one's crying over here.
Sad, maybe I'm a little bit of both.
We are not as safe as we deserve to be in this country and even in this state and in this city.
Even a young...
Damn. He just said a mouthful.
Wait, he said we're not.
Let's go back.
Sad, maybe I'm a little bit of both.
We are not as safe as we deserve to be in this country and even in this state and in this city.
That's a mouthful.
Wait, hold on. I'm so confused.
I feel like they're...
What do you mean he's not safe?
They're very protected, though. I feel like they're the most protected.
I feel like what he's saying is he gonna ask for some type of gun law. I feel like that's what he's leaning towards, or that's the narrative that the clip, them cutting out what he was saying, is trying to like head to.
Think so?
Yeah, that's what I think. Also, I got something to say.
The safe part, I didn't understand, cause
bro, you
gay
safe,
people
bro.
are the most safest people in this, like most protected, man.
I feel like, bro, just buy a gun, get a carry permit or something, and you'll be safe. All right, you safety will be in your hand. Like, it seems like, I don't know, man. That man needs to shut the. I mean, he's hurt. Yeah, never mind.
All right, let's continue.
I got a lot of things I want to say.
Even a young teenager speaking out.
And that's what I fear the most, is being who I am could get me killed.
Wait, pause. Wait, they say even the teenager is speaking out, and then the kid come out saying, "Hand me." So he's gay too. That's what I'm getting from this.
So based on what he's saying is,
I shouldn't be thinking about this stuff.
Mirror Lightfoot on.
But they're making it seem like there was attack because there was gays.
And that's what I fear the most, is being who I am could get me killed. And I'm only 14. I shouldn't be thinking about this stuff.
Mirror Lightfoot.
Well, you're gonna be thinking about it now, buddy.
I'm so confused, bro.
It feels like they're just pushing a black and white narrative.
Like they're pushing out like
when
that they got attacked for being gay. Like I don't.
Could be deeper than that, you know.
Yeah, it could be deeper than that. We don't know what happened with. I feel like that's why I don't know, man. What would this say on this Trans Day of Resilience? Wait, what? Are they trying to make a holiday out of this?
Trans Day of Resilience.
Are they trying to make a day out of this?
No, man.
What does the trans
resilience?
We uplift trans voices with only those who are. Wait, what do trans people have to do with this? Bars for gays and lesbians, ain't it?
That's true.
Twitter today saying, on this day, Trans Day of Resilience, we uplift trans voices.
I guess it happened on this day. This is their day.
No, okay. I don't know what days there are for this type of stuff.
Yeah, there's. I feel like there's days for just about everything nowadays. Every day is a something day. But let's go.
While honoring those whose lives were lost to violence, Chicago stands in solidarity with the trans community and will tirelessly advocate for residents'
rights to live freely and authentically. My thing is, the trans community get attacked? Like I don't understand. I'm confused.
Well, this is from somebody representing that camp, you know, and it happened. The attack happened on that day, so they're just sending their condolences, basically. Their respect.
No, I'm still confused though. Chicago stands solidarity. Hey, Chicago, shut the fuck. Sorry.
That's the mayor.
Hey, Chicago, what you doing about all the black on black killings? Like, are you gonna stand with that? Are you guys gonna stop that? How many bodies getting dropped every day in Chicago? That's just
Chicago's tourism, man, is basically flatlined. Nobody want to go there.
You can post this. Oh, this is Lightfoot, that ugly ass fuck. I'm sorry.
That lady, that mayor.
Yeah,
she all she does is deny.
The one that
denies that it's getting bad.
Yeah, the one that like she be coked out, man. Yeah. Allegedly.
Her responses are always, if you look at the statistics, it's actually getting better.
Straight up lies, bro. These some like the meme said, these are some Gotham Village, bro.
Some Gotham Village.
Bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Bro. Throw this tweet out. This tweet doesn't make sense. You know, now I know why this tweet didn't make sense. Because Lightfoot was saying this. And they should boot this person out of that position. Like all those black people dying and nothing's being done about it. Probably it's a money making business over there, by the way.
Yep.
So allegedly.
But we digress, guys. Let's get back on.
To live freely and authentically.
This is not only a day of remembrance, it's a day of resilience. And it's a day of saying, even when we're under attack, we fight back.
Pause.
I feel like
we're under attack. That means you being attacked for.
I feel like this was a reason to rally. You know, they needed a rally. I don't know.
I feel like they're gonna use this as a
way
really
of blowing this,
passing some type of law.
Yeah, they seem to really be blowing this up, way out of proportion.
Candles raised and a moment of silence for the victims and those wounded.
Yeah, it is messed up though.
Community activists.
Nobody got lighters over there.
And
I guess it's more convenient to use those.
I would have had a lighter.
Yeah, no, it's more easier to use it. I guess they.
I know some of them smoke and some of them do crack over there, bro. At least somebody do cigarettes over there. Like, come on.
Right. Yeah. Lighters would be more convenient than having those.
I got a question though. I got a question. Just my honest question.
Mm-hmm.
What did those I ain't even gonna say it, man. You know, I'm gonna say it. What do you think those people who died went? Like where do you think their souls at?
I don't know. I can't judge this, but I can't judge this on my personal on what I see, but I can tell you based on what I read, and I read the Bible, and it really does tell you that homosexuals will not inherit the kingdom.
I'm gonna add on to that.
Clearly says that.
Let me tell you where their soul is at right now. Their soul is resting and waiting for Judgment Day. Cause when you die, it's like sleep. You don't know you're alive. You don't know you're dead or alive. You can't think. You just. But yeah, we're digressing. Let's go. These people
It's yeah, man. You can't. No. What you're saying is true. You can't live. You gotta repent, and you never know when your time is coming. Those 5 people who died, they didn't know. I'm pretty sure they've been convicted. But they didn't know.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't like this man's scarf, by the way. It's like he wore this just for this occasion.
Today's demonstration. She says there'll be even more events in the days ahead. We're live in the city's Andersonville neighborhood. Nate Rogers, Fox 32, Chicago.
All right, thank you.
So this video is basically they was holding a vigil at this supposed gay club in another state in Chicago.
Wow. Yeah, that was a lot, man. That was a lot to break down.
Rest in peace to all the people that died, and we hope the people who got injured recover well, and we'll be waiting on for more information about this to hop on. But I feel like the one in Orlando got a lot more coverage.
Yeah, this one, like, I didn't see anyone talking about it. You the only one who brought it up to me.
Yeah.
This one was for just the people who just watched the news.
Yeah.
This wasn't a mainstream thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is mainstream. It is mainstream.
I haven't seen a single post on it, bro.
For real?
On all the social medias.
Facebook ain't doing that thing we stand with Orlando thing, like we stand with Colorado.
They're not doing none of that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once you if you
did you hear about it?
World Star. Like if you're not in the double digits of death, I guess it's not gonna be a super big news, like a super big thing.
Yeah, that's probably one of the causes too.
By the way, like I was saying before, we don't know why they got attacked, so I feel like it sucks that 5 people died at a club, but like let's just say for instance, you was at a regular club with like where everybody can go, right? And they got shot up. Would you still be saying that was a community that got attacked, or would you say that was just a shooting? Like that's my whole thing about it.
Right.
But, yeah, man. I hope they rest in peace. But hey, at the end of the day, man, I don't got nothing more to say. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I'm gonna get canceled if I say it. So I mean, I don't care about getting canceled. Just I don't know, man.
It's all I see here is an unfortunate shooting. It sucks that it happened. It could have happened to anyone.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like they take these opportunities to push certain agendas.
Yes.
To get certain laws passed.
Yeah.
And
I feel like this is itching more to like more of a gun law passed. Getting rid of our Second Amendment. It's like, man.
Yeah. Every time you see these shootings, it's inching more to that for real. That's what it feels like. They're gonna do it to the point where people will beg for it, you know, or beg for laws, beg for gun control. That seems to be their plan.
They're gonna trade in their security for a false safety. No, they're gonna trade in their freedom for a false security.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is deception, you know, straight up deception.
Yeah.
So be careful when you see large crowds pushing certain things. Be very careful. Don't just jump on the bandwagon. Do your own critical research, you know.
Yeah, and don't let the media tell you what to think. Don't let the media tell you what to think, because until all the answers come out, until all the facts come out, then you could make a good analysis or a good opinion about the situation.
Yeah, if anything, they're using the LGBTQ community to push their agenda.
Yeah,
they're just another pawn in that game.
Definitely, cause man, come on,
don't forget, guys, they love playing with people's heartstrings.
Yeah, who told that 14-year-old to go speak, man? Like,
exactly.
Come on, like that was just so weird for me,
man.
Like who told the 14-year-old that they died because they was gay? Who told him that? Exactly. Like they could have died because somebody was mad.
14-year-old was very okay.
So the 14-year-old is gay?
I would assume he is based on how he was talking and what he was saying.
You 14, so is the 14-year-old like doing gay? Doing gay stuff?
The 14-year-old was saying he wanted to be himself, express himself, and he don't be scared to do that.
Okay.
So
what is expressing himself like?
I don't know.
Cause I feel like that's getting
whatever. Basically, they're trying to push the agenda. You should be free to be whoever you want to be.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
And
I think I feel like that's very dangerous. Also at the same time, you should be free to do it. Cause what if inside my heart I like to do evil stuff? Am I free to do that? Am I free to be that?
Yeah, like I saw online. I saw some memes. Basically, there was filming in the library, and the librarian came out, and she was like, "What are you doing? You can't film in here." And the person said, "Well, I identify as a camera." And the librarian didn't say nothing. She just walked away.
Wow.
So this is the type of world that we're inching to.
It's like
things not really making sense.
Things are like
Things are just going out of order.
Things was in a straight line and it's expanding and it's becoming a lot more blurred out, and it's like more honestly, we also use more confusing.
Yeah, everything's becoming more and more confusion, and that's what Satan is, man. He loves confusion.
Yeah, man. And by the way, that Club Q, that's a generic name for a club. That's a very generic name for a club, to be honest.
Club Q, I guess LGBTQ, so Club Q. I don't know what was their reasoning, but hey, they know who they wanted to attract when they opened up that business.
And named that. But yeah, that was the video, guys. Rest in peace to the victims. Hopefully the people got injured healed up as well.
To the families affected too.
Yeah.
Heal quick.
Yeah, your loved one passed away. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's not good.
My only thing is don't fall into propaganda. Just because you're a victim, we understand you're a victim, but don't fall into no narrative. Don't let people pull on your heartstrings.
Yeah, because they're gonna use you to do what they want.
To push, they're not really on your side.
They're not on your side. They're pushing you to get what they want.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna drop you after they have total control.
Absolutely.
But yeah, peace out, guys.
Views from the couch. We're out. Peace.